Good morning, Standard 10 students. Hey. So, some more question I am going to solve you on the blackboard from reflection chapter. But remember, you have to do the practice of this exercise on graph paper. Don't do it on plain page. Hey. Now see question number 14. What does the question number 14 say? A point PAB is reflected in the x-axis to P dash phi minus 2. Means P point after reflection from the x-axis we get the image P dash whose coordinate is given phi minus 2. But P coordinate is not given. P coordinate is given A and B. We have to find the value of A and B. And where it is reflected? It is reflected on x-axis. That is also given. So first of all, draw the line. This is origin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6, -1, -2, -3, -4, -5. Now, after reflection through the point, through the x-axis, the point P dash is given 5 minus 2. 5 minus 2 means x coordinate is 5, y coordinate is minus 2. It means it will be in the fourth quadrant. So fourth quadrant, this is the point P dash 5 minus 2. Now this point we get after reflection through x-axis. So suppose this is image, then x-axis we have as a needle. From here 5, 2. X-axis is 5 and 2. This is the point. This is the point. P 5, 2. Why? Because it is in the first quadrant. First quadrant, x is positive, y positive. To draw this one. That's why this is the object distance, this is the image distance. But when you will use the graph paper, exact length you will get. That's why I ask you, you have to do the practice, these questions, this exercise on graph paper. Now, P52, then when reflected through x-axis, we get a point P dash, whose coordinate is 5 minus 2. It means the A is 5 and B is 2. Because it is given 5 AB value we have to find. A we have 5, B 2. Now P dash is the image of P. P double dash, another point which is the image of P when reflected in y-axis. Now this is P. When reflected for this point, this is the y-axis. So when reflected, this is P double dash. What is the coordinate of P double dash? Now it is in the second quadrant. Then x will be negative, y will be positive. This is P dash. Now the third part of the question you have to find. Name a single transformation that maps P dash to P double dash. Now see here. P double dash we get minus 5 to after reflection. See, from P1 to P, then from P dash. From x-axis, पहले x-axis, उसके बाद y-axis से reflect करने के बाद we are getting the point P double dash 5 minus 2. Now the question is P dash से directly P double dash किस पॉइंट से रिफ्लेक्ट करेंगे कि सेम पॉइंट हमको सिंगल वे में यही पॉइंट मिल जाए, दैट इज ऑरिजिन। तो ऑरिजिन से अगर इफ वी रिफ्लेक्ट पी डैश we will get the same point. That's why I told you, when you will use the scale you will get the checked line. So when P dash is reflected through the origin, we will get the same point P double dash, whose coordinate will be -5 and 2. And when reflected through X, then Y, then we are getting P double dash, the same point -5 and 2. It means through origin, this is the single transformation which we get this coordinate -5 and 2 when reflected through origin. Another invariant point. Invariant point lies on the line. This is, suppose this is 3, 0. This is 0, 2. So these are the points lying on x-axis line, y-axis. Not in the quadrant. Not lying in the quadrant. It lies on the line. So point or coordinate which lie on the line is invariant point. Now, if I ask 3, 0 invariant point reflected through y-axis. For this point, which is the y-axis? This one is the y-axis. No? So y-axis behave as a mirror. So this is object distance, and this will be the image distance. This side. What is the coordinate? -3, 0. Or the same question when we ask the 3, 0 reflected through origin. This is the origin. Now this origin will behave as a mirror. Now this is object distance, this will be the image distance. Same point we will get. So either it will be written 3, 0 reflected through y-axis or 3, 0 reflected through origin. Then this is the point. Same way this invariant point. This is reflected through origin. Then this is 0, -2. Or this invariant point is reflected through x-axis. So for this point, this is the x-axis. Same point we will get. This is the meaning of invariant point. This one. A 21 B 03 C -2 -2. These three, A coordinate given 21, B coordinate given 03, C coordinate given -2 -2. Now this one is reflected. So first of all, we have to locate this point on the graph paper. So origin 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, -1, -2, -3, -4, -1, -2, -3, -4. Now A point 2, 1. 2, 1. This is A. 8. B point 0, 3. This is B. 0, 3. C point -2, -2. This is the point C. -2, -2. Now, after locating these points on the graph paper, then what you have to ask? Plot the point on the graph paper. First person already plotted. This is A, this is B, and this one is C. Draw the triangle formed by the reflecting this point in x-axis. You have to draw the triangle when this point reflected in x-axis. So A reflected in x-axis for A. This is the x-axis. This is the point. Right here A dash. What is the coordinate of A dash? 2 minus 1. Now B deflected through x-axis. So this is the x-axis for this point. So what is the coordinate? This one 0 minus 3. Say it is B dash. Now C for this, which is the x-axis? This is the x-axis. So minus 2 minus 2. Where it will come? This point C. 2 minus 2 and 2. Now we have to join. How will you join? First you join this one, original. This is A, B, C. Now you join A dash, B dash and C. A dash, this is C dash. This is A dash, B dash, C dash. Right. Now whether this is congruent triangle or measure with a scale. You will come to know all the sides are this side equal to this side equal to this side equal to this side. Means their corresponding sides are equal. Means it is congruent. These two figures are congruent. Thank you very much. Some more question I will solve in next video. Before that, what question I will give you, you have to do the practice on the graph paper. Thank you.